Hello, and welcome once more to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play production of The Savage Snows. Sorry we've been MIA for a few weeks, but real life keeps happening, and Gen Con, which was an unqualified disaster for me, I ended up having to cancel all my games because they put me in a section that had no power, and they couldn't get power to it. And then I rolled my ankle bad enough that me as a paramedic actually went to get an x-ray.
Yikes.
So
dude,
it's been a rough couple of weeks for me, but I'm excited to finally get back to this place. I am no longer at the in-laws house. I am now living in my own place, so I can be as loud and as obnoxious as I want.
Woo!
Finally. And I have my own office here, which is kind of nice. Granted, yes, it's in the basement, but it's my space.
and take the loudest and obnoxious as threat or promise either one.
Yes.
The basement is the proper place for a dungeon master, though.
I mean,
that's completely fair.
Now I just need to build a TV table for when my wife and I start an in-person game here.
Ooh, boy.
All right. So when last we left off, our valiant heroes are frozen. I'm not even sure what to put with frozen there. That would be heroic. Anyway, this mob of almost murder hobos. Whoa, Mabel went running off. Oh, there she goes.
Drinks needed to be had. They got left behind on the other desk.
It looks like she has booze, so that's always important.
It is very important.
Just as important.
Jack Daniel's lemonade.
Product placement.
We're not sponsored, Joe. No brand names.
My mug.
The last minute rush to get it into the other room because work doesn't let me out on time anymore.
Those bastards.
I have my mug of Poppets Coffee, our sponsor.
Hey.
And I have a coffee pot brewing the coffee back like 3 feet that way.
Into the infinite
I no
void.
longer have to leave my desk to get fresh coffee.
The blackness that is the office of holding behind him.
Oh yeah, I can actually.
The only thing blacker is Poppin's dark roast.
Right there's my coffee pot. Sorry, this place is still a bit of a mess, but
back to the infinite darkness.
All right, so we had just finished round 2. A large group of guards from the Pale Tower, which is the place that you guys need to go to shut down the portal, has arrived and started to assault both you guys and Nadya and her family. Currently, her kids are sitting over here, and you've got guards that came in through this window back here in Nadia's room, and guards that were coming from the front. As a surprise, the pixie known as Vrix has joined the fight on your guys' side. And let's go ahead and hop into round 3, shall we? Ask me if I want to advance to the next round, and the correct answer is yes.
Oh, please let it be better than the last time.
All right. Looks like CC needs to choose a card for Will Ferret.
I thought we were doing pretty well. We have murdered so many of these guys.
Yeah, but my usual luck with dice and cards is happening.
So
there's no button.
Will, oh, never mind. It's because he's attached to you, is why he doesn't get it. If he had his own cards like he used to, he has, I think, either quick or level-headed.
Okay, I was like,
don't you need a D8 smarts to be level-headed? Does that mean that the ferret is smarter than we are?
Only if it's a player character, do you have to meet the requirements?
Yeah, unless it was a sidekick, it wouldn't have it. It might also qualify, but yeah, no.
Anything that's made the same way that a player character is made has to meet the requirements. Otherwise, I could go around giving goblins that you guys fight willy-nilly improved frenzy.
I'd rather not.
I don't think I would like that.
I mean, I love my improved frenzy. Who's been a Benny? Ah,
That would be Dave.
for a card redraw. And because of that, he comes out at the top of the initiative with King of Spades. So what is Paul going to do, Dave?
Just based on what I'm seeing here, Paul's not really aware that they have even more reinforcement showing up behind him. He's got no line of sight to the fact that, so many more guys are starting to flood the battlefield from the area he came from. So Paul is going to continue to concentrate on decimating the guys in front of him.
All right.
So we're going to go with 2 attacks this round. Start here.
All right. 2 actions.
Oh, they changed the targeting reticle.
Oh yeah. I was able to reactivate one of my old targeting mods. So it's the nicer looking reticles again.
Now, I don't remember, was there something I have to activate on the spear? Not on the attack roll, but on the damage roll. I have to hit the
damage roll, yes.
Turn on Bane.
Let me double check under the gear real quick because I don't think
seems like it already has the +1 active.
Yes, it always has the accurate.
Okay.
And the Bane gives it +2 AP as well. All right, so a 6 is going to be a hit, but no raise. As he is going after this guy right here, not the dead one. All right. 14 damage. This is probably going to hurt. It is indeed going to hurt. And another one falls to the ground under Paul's barrage.
What is his parry? I
His
did not
parry-
apply the -2 for the multi-action.
His parry is 6.
Okay, then that actually would have missed.
Okay, so I will re-alive him.
No, don't.
And I'll just do the second attack at him.
He is not incapacitated anymore.
Would anyone really like a 30-second breather? Because I do have parlay.
Oh, here comes the Benny. Oh, there's an ace on that wild die.
There we go.
With
There
the
we go.
-2, that does hit. Let's see if you can hurt him as bad as you did on that original strike. Oh, there's an ace. And that should have. Oh no, that is correct. So it was not enough to cause a wound, but it did shake him.
Okay.
Dang.
That takes us to the first of the guards, which is this one right here. He's got 2 buddies still helping him. So he is going to swing his longsword at you. Actually, let me do this. He is going to make a wild attack swing with his longsword because he's got buddies helping him. gang up bonus of 2.
2.
He has.
I only see one friend that's not shaken.
Oh, that is correct. Let me fix that. There we go. And roll. Oh, let's see if this is going to be confirmed. It is not a confirmed critical failure. And then we move on to his friend, which is this guy all the way in the back here. He does not want to be within reach of that spear. So he draws
Good
his
reason.
crossbow. He uses one free action to sheathe the longsword, draws the crossbow, and he is going to spend his action reloading it. Let's see here. I'm not sure if it is reloaded. Okay, it is now reloaded. All right, that takes us to this guy's dead. This guy's dead. This guy right here. He is going to just swing his longsword with the +1 gang up modifier.
I thought he was the one I just shook.
Nope, that was this guy here. This guy here is the one that's attacking.
Okay, on mine it still has a boxer on the other one. Got it.
And he swings. And that is going to be a miss, I believe, because, yep, your parry is 8. And that moves us to the one that you just shook. He is going to try and break his shaken, which he does. And he's going to get that +2 gang up as he goes after you with his sword.
You love to see it.
Let's see if he
Keep
goes.
rolling those beautiful ones.
Okay, it is not
I mean-
going to be a critical failure, but it is still a failure.
Not gonna complain with that.
And
You
the
tap
last
in that.
member of this group is this guy right here, who is, I think, out of most people's view except for Paul's. He is going to not have enough movement to get into melee, so he will have to run, and that will apply a penalty. All right, modifier running. Gang up a 3 now. And that is going to be a miss. That takes us to their leader, who is still distracted and vulnerable, but he sees that annoying halfling, and he
Oh
is
boy.
to move up. And he is going to swing at her with his sword. He has seen how hard she has been to hit, so he is going to make it a desperate attack. A 4-point desperate attack.
Rut-row.
And does that hit her parry? That does, but it is not a
Yes.
raise. So it's going to be his regular damage with the -4 from. It did not add the -4 on. That's okay. Because it's not going to cause a wound.
You love
It's
to
not
see
even going
it.
to cause shaken. From there,
Yeah,
we
my
go
toughness is 8.
to what is everybody's favorite goblin druidess going to do?
I think it's time to be a dragon.
I think it is time to be a dragon. So, do I have enough PowerPoint? I'm so. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool.
We spent all our bennies on PowerPoints at the end of last session.
Whoever would have guessed polymorph goblin to dragon would have been so popular?
I know.
I guess that. It's all I've ever wanted in life, actually.
All right, let's see that spell casting or that faith roll. And is
Help
she
me,
going to
goblin,
be
Jesus!
flying? Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
Oh. With a raise.
Yes.
So
tell her what she's won, James.
is she going to
I
be
like-
flying immediately?
Yeah, let's do it. Like, why
Okay.
not?
So as she changes form, I need to go back and find the stinking. Like an idiot, I forgot to set up the. There we go. Token image switcher for Bumble. I have everything else done. And I don't know why it didn't automatically update here. Root. Modules. All right. So she spent her action switching forms. That will take us to Brimstone while I get.
Alrighty, Brimmy. Brimmy is going to. Let's see. What are these on? Entangled. Oh yeah, I did a good noodle thing last time. Now I remember. Okay, I know where we're at. So he's gonna attack this unlucky guard right below him.
Okay.
And hold on one second.
There we go.
Okay, anyway. So let's see if he gets it. Do.
That is going to be a miss as it stands.
That's what I thought.
It gave me one too many bennies. I'm going to knock my bennies down to the correct number.
Oh.
3, 4.
I'm like debating what. You know what? Well, Do I want to spend a Benny this early?
Always
Yeah,
want
sure.
to spend
Let's
a
do it.
penny.
Oh my gosh! Like, don't whisper in my ear. That's weird. I'm wearing a headset. Anyway,
Strangely erotic.
all right, there we go.
That is a hit, but no raise. You know what we're missing?
What?
Some epic action music.
Right?
I was
Uh-huh.
playing
That's
my
what to
own.
say. All right, so just
It's
say
been
roll.
so long, he's slipping.
I know. He's like losing the animation for the dragon and all that stuff.
All right. So let's see what kind of damage you do to this guy.
Nom nom nom.
Not amazing.
It's just, yeah, it's not amazing.
You could always Benny it.
How many? Remy
He gets
starts out with
3
4,
bennies.
just like everyone, right?
3.
Or is it 3? 3? Oh, okay. No,
Why
I
does
think I'm gonna
he-
save it. I'm gonna save it.
He has already spent 1. I don't know why it didn't reset his bennies.
Wow.
There we go.
He's slacking. Oh my gosh.
All
All right.
right.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it.
Now
All
it's
right.
Voltaire's turn.
All right. He's gonna try to clean up for Grimmy. So we'll see if he succeeds. Boop, 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 boop. No, he's
Oh,
gonna really
click that
freaking
confirm.
fail.
Ooh.
click that confirm.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
You know, I've decided next time I see Jody, I need to get her to say, "I am the crit queen," and record it. Oh, so close.
I'm like so glad it was not confirmed.
Much like I had the "You just got golfed" from John Goff.
You know, I bet if you just sent her a text, she could send back a voice text of that.
I bet, yeah, I bet she'd do it for me too.
I bet she would.
All right. Now
Lilo,
we're on
don't go
to-
shit talking the raccoons again. We have
All
raccoons.
right.
in the
So
backyard.
now we're over to the group that is still entangled. This guy right here, he is going to try and break free. He is going to use his sword. He's got the distracted penalty because he is entangled. Actually, I'm going to make it a group roll. And every point by which I beat will be another one that gets free. So here we go. It did not roll the wild die, so I'm going to roll the extra d6.
Yeah, I don't know how they have the group die coded for this, especially with the
It
mods
was
you've got
supposed
running.
to- well, it's not going to be a success for any of them. So that was him. It's him. These guys are all still going to be vulnerable because they're all still entangled and distracted. All right. Oops. Okay. So they are still distracted. They are still vulnerable. And now it is Vrix's turn. David, what's he gonna do?
He's pretty confident that they're entangled. So Vrix is actually going to move ever so slightly to the side, and he's just going to continue to pepper this main guy with arrows.
All right. Let's see what kind of damage he can do. Oh, hold on. That needs a plus. What is his scale? His scale is small. So that needs a +1. Hold on. I thought his scale was supposed to be tiny.
I was going to say, I thought it was a larger effect than that. And honestly, I thought it was...
Yeah, because his size is -4, so he's tiny. So it would be a +2 onto that, which still isn't going to be or it would be enough to hit. And there we go. Vrix shakes the guy. He moved, he attacked. It is now Nadya's turn. And she has this guy. Looks like, yes, the barrier is between them. So she is going to take a step back. Nope, the barrier was not between them.
No, she had killed one of the guys that guy is now standing on.
She still has her melee weapons out. And she has 2 weapon fighting and ambidextrous. So she is going to first hit this guy right next to her with the hand axe. She is going to wreck this guy with the hand axe, maybe. That is a hit with a raise. That is going to be some big damage. And she drops another guy. And then, before she takes her second attack, she is going to step back to here. And let's see. All right. So that is 2.5, so 3 inches away. She is going to step back and she is going to throw her axe at the next guy in line. As it says, I don't have enough for that action, enough ammo, but it's a self-load, so that makes no sense. That is enough for a hit, but not a raise. And I think that's just going to shake him. Yep. And that will be her turn. Mioli and Orm are going to stay in hiding. And now it is Bessa's turn. Bessa, you have what is known as a target-rich environment. So, what are you going to do?
Die. There's so very many targets. All right. I believe my offhand pistol is loaded, and I have a sword. Am I in melee with this guy?
You are not in melee with anyone because all the bad guys close to you are on the ground dead.
Cool. Let's shoot this guy.
Who are we shooting? That guy is on the ground dead.
Okay,
Let me make it easier. I'm just
one
going
of them is
to
on the heart.
out
Yeah,
of the way.
Let's subtract all the corpses. All right. How about that one?
That guy, you have a clear shot on.
You are evidently killable, sir. Sir, I'd like to introduce you to my good friend. Wow! I guess I don't have any penalties. That'll do, I think. Why do I have a -2? Where's the -2 from? Offhand penalty. I don't have offhand penalties. I have ambidextrous. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I still hit him. Roll damage. Eat bullet, you son of a... Oh, yeah.
Click that resolve. And another one goes down.
Kablamo. Do you have a... You know what? I'm gonna drop the rapier and I'm gonna grab a weapon. I have a hand axe, don't I? Or I do. Actually, the crossbow. I never shot at anybody. You know what? We'll give him a little of the crossbow action. I will drop my rapier because I am not in combat. For the light crossbow. Hey,
Who
you.
do you
That guy can also die.
All right, so he will have some cover. He'll have light cover from Paul.
How dare he? Alright, well, let's do it.
Paul's a little on the thick side with all the padded armor and the shield and everything. He takes up space.
Alright, light cover. Paul, stop being light cover, please. Oh, I didn't take off whatever that -2 was.
Oh,
Well, whatever. Oh, no, that's the right -2. So that's a hit with a raise.
indeed.
Eat crossbow bolt, you dingus. You are not a bane weapon, sadly. Roll with raise. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And another one.
Another one back to
Goes
this.
down.
I am going to immediately spend my card. Action, adrenaline surge.
Oh,
And I'm going to drop crossbow and I'm going to reload my pistols for this action.
reloading both.
Yeah.
All right. That is one action each. And that takes us. Do you wish to move at all?
Yes, I'm going to move towards the door. You got this, Paul.
All right.
That's it.
That
for
takes
me.
us to Rihanna. Rihanna, this guy's in your face.
Well, parts of him are. And she looks way up at him. Oh my gods and goddesses! Plays a trill on her pipes. Give me your weapon, I'll hit myself with it. I'll be more effective than you trying it. And I'm lowering his fighting.
Ah, lower trait.
Yes. Oh, I need to target him. Don't I? There we go. No modifier.
That is a success.
So since it's not a raise, it lowers his fighting by 1 die type.
All right. That will take us to the last. Or do you wish to move since he is shaken?
Yes, I am going to target him. Let's see. I'm going to dart over here behind the... Oh, that's not a door there. That was a window. Can I jump through the window?
The window's closed.
No, I was
Oh,
shooting
okay.
out that window. I was shooting at that window.
That's
how I
true.
killed
You
all
could
these
just
guys.
dive through with an athletics check.
Yeah, if I can get through the window, I'm jumping through the window and getting behind Tessa.
Go ahead and make that athletics check. It'll be part of the move.
Let me find it here. There it is.
Yeah, that's no problem at all.
I flip through the window, starts flying.
All right. The last group of guards are the ones up here. This guy is going to, I believe he is still entangled. Yes. Which also makes him distracted. So he, having these beasts in front of him, is going to continue trying to hit Grimmy. He rolls. He misses. His friend, all the way back here, is going to be targeting the entanglement. Target number is. Oops, that would be a 3, so that's a failure. I forgot to add the distracted back onto him. Next guy, he is distracted as well. Let's fix that. And then he does that and that. Tries attacking the and fails. And the last guy, he has got Brimmy and Will Ferret in his face. He is going after Brimmy because Brimmy seems to be the one who's much more dangerous.
I mean, his little
And-
fireball.
And that's going to be a miss.
Ah.
And then we go to. Why did that guy become unentangled?
I would prefer he didn't.
There we go. And these guys lost their vulnerable status.
I mean, you can throw on every sort of status effect if you want to. I'm not going to complain.
No, as long as they are entangled, they're both distracted and vulnerable.
Oh, I know. I'm just being facetious.
There we go. All right, round 4. See who gets what. It looks like
Eh.
these guys out here and up front are going to get their group roll. Attributes. Oh, wait. Attributes. Nope. They're going to do a fighting as they're all trying to cut themselves free. Group roll.
Good luck.
Now it did it right. And they fail. This
Aha.
is why crowd control is so important.
That's why I good noodled.
Roll spirit. Let's see. He is no longer shaken. These guys are still vulnerable and distracted. There we go. All right. He is not happy that that halfling ran away from him. And he can see the dragon inside. He can see Besse. So he is going to move to right here. And does he have the edge? I think he has. I have to look that one up because for some reason the old entry all right. Okay, that's already being taken into account. So he is going to take 2 actions. His first action is going to be to swing his sword at the dragon.
How about not?
There we go. And multi-action penalty.
Why
He
is
is
that
going
like
to make this a desperate attack. And he swings. Right now, your parry is 5. So that is a hit, but no raise. Modifier, desperate 4. Yep, I have to add it in separately. Let's see if he does anything to you. Oh, there's an ace.
Oh, I don't like that.
All right. You should now have the menu pop up or the dialogue box.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
Can I soak for free?
Nope. You
I
have to
didn't
spend a
think
penny.
so. Ah, biscuits.
You have to
You know
have.
what?
There's an edge that allows you to soak one attempt per round.
Okay, that's what I saw. I was like, I'm pretty sure I am not allowed to do this, but it's nice that it's there. I'm gonna spend a penny to soak.
Oh, look at that! You soaked everything.
Nice.
Also, may I ask a very weird question? I don't know if it is coming up on the main screen. It just disappeared. I think you've moved it next to Bessie.
What's that?
It's just like a little icon of the guy's forehead, and I realized that it was just on the edge of the perimeter of my of my character because
Yeah,
I was in combat.
It shows who's attacking you.
I mean, maybe he should have less of like a large forehead, because that's literally all that shows up in the picture.
And
True.
he follows through and swings at Bessie. Bessie, whose parry is 7.
Better than 0.
We don't like that one. Let's do this.
Let's not.
Spend those beautiful GM pennies. Get rid of them.
Still
That
not.
is still going to be a miss. You know what?
Tragic.
Why does
Why
it not?
didn't you roll shit on my turn? Like on his
Why
turn
did
where
it
it's my
not-
character.
There. Now he's got the correct number.
Are
of
we in
pennies.
a new round or not? I'm confused.
We're in
You were
round 4.
2. Oh well, round 2 of this
I
particular.
got a 6
filming.
again?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Uh-huh.
The worst card I could get, honestly.
All right. He's going to spend his second penny on this. I've decided. He really is not going to have enough.
Ah,
He'll save his
Yes.
last penny, and it goes to.
you're
gonna
quite
need
slippery
it.
for an old man.
Oh shoot! I forgot to do because he gets a
Oh my
spirit roll
god, I forgot my thing. 1 second, everybody.
It's
to
almost like having your traits reduced has an effect on someone's capabilities.
right.
No. It
Lower
wouldn't do that,
trait,
would it?
consideration of
I had no idea.
instant. So every round he has to make a spirit roll.
I totally forgot.
So he gets a spirit roll to see if he shakes the effect of lower trait, which he does.
Darn.
If you'd gotten a raise,
No.
well, he still would have succeeded with that roll.
That
All right.
that lowered fighting die probably just saved my life. So.
It did save your ass. So the guy right next to Paul. Hold on. He's getting desperate because he has seen Paul and Bessie just tear all of his friends apart. He has one ally still left with him. So he is going to wildly swing. Oh. That is a total of 9, which does beat Paul's 8. Okay, because it's a condition, it will automatically add it. And here comes the damage your way, Paul. Probably not enough. That's what I thought. All right, his buddy, the one all the way to the south here, this guy right here. He has his crossbow loaded, and he is going to shoot. I mean, did that show up on your guys' side? That did not.
I'm showing he rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's not showing up on my side. So a 6.
It shows it's just a standard shooting roll, not an attack.
That's really weird. Huh. All right. So damage.
By the way, it's a hit.
Oh, there's an ace. There's an ace. There's an ace.
Oh no.
There's an ace.
Oh no.
And a deuce. 27 damage. Did this guy just elevate himself to main character status?
No,
Holy
'cause he's
snap.
gonna die.
Oh my goodness.
Good grief.
Sir, do you need assistance over there?
How many? What's the max wounds you can take in this game?
There is a wound cap of 4.
Well, there's
Like-
an 8.
I think this guy like literally just like accelerated himself to the general of the group.
Paul was too busy showboating with the other guy that he had just stopped to see the crossbow quarrel come in, and it just goes right through the visor.
Ah! Good God, that sucks.
And he's going to move. He's not going to climb up on the beds, but he will move over to there. Because that takes him out of line of sight of the gunman. And then we go to, next up is going to be Nadya. She doesn't have her axe, so she's going to spend a free action putting away her pick, a free action drawing her bow once again. And she looks to the north, sees no threats. She knows that there's somebody in here, so she is going to step in, and seeing 2, does she have... She does not have rapid fire. So she is going to shoot at the guy that she has a clear shot on, just a single shot. And she's going to Benny that. And it was the same exact thing. You know what? She is angry because these guys broke into her house.
Trying to murder her and her children.
Indeed. And I don't think that is going to do anything to the guy. Oh, it does shake him. And that takes us to Muley. They are hiding. So is Orm. Rihanna. This guy is in here. He came in to get after you and your friends. It looks like he is no longer affected by your spell.
So I am going to do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Just a second here, still getting used to what's where.
So while she's looking this up, for those of you who are enjoying this music, it is produced by Joel Studler. And he hands it out. Comes with a license for streaming. And you don't even have to really say who it's from, but I like to say who it's from because I like people to go to the artists that I like.
Oh, bitch.
Word.
All right. Let's see that beautiful performance roll there. It's in the chat box.
Yep. And
That
I
is a
am-
success. And he is going to.
I'm gonna Benny it to try for the raise. And that's it.
Okay. So his fighting goes down again. We'll see if he shakes it off after his next turn. I believe that lowers his parry too. All right. Next up is Bessa. You've got 2 pistols loaded. This guy is in your face.
Reach for the sky. Oh, that one landed in my drink.
I'm going to give you a Benny for that one.
I bought those like 2 months ago and have been holding on to them this whole time. I'm going to shoot it. His ass is so dead.
So this is going to be against his parry. That's going to make your
I'm
target
aware.
I lost sound for a minute. What did I miss? My computer decided to be a pain in the butt about like.
not a whole lot.
Prop
Okay.
comedy.
You missed me lowering his fighting again.
Ah, gotcha.
So target number is going to be 7 instead of 4. Unless you want to take a step back.
Honestly, with his fighting down, it's worth it. I will
Okay,
withdraw.
so he'll get his free swing at you as you step out.
He only gets 1, and I have all my bennies, and his fighting die was reduced. Second.
And your parry is 7, so he misses as you step out of his reach.
I
All
just
right.
duck that one and go whiff, and then I shoot him in the chest.
He is now target number 4, and because you're a gunslinger, if you miss at short range, you get a free reroll on each of those guns.
Well,
That is not a miss.
And by the way, just to add to this, the musical insult as she did that was, I've seen sharper loaves of bread.
All right. Looks like both guns hit. Let's see what that first one did for damage.
Oh, Bane. Oh dear. He's having a bad day today.
Oh my
Click that
goodness.
resolve damage button. He is going to attempt to soak.
Good luck.
He soaked one of them.
How many wounds is that?
He is pretty beat up by that. And go ahead and roll damage for your offhand, which did not have the damage.
That is correct. That was terrible.
You going to Benny it?
That's a 5. Yes, I'm gonna Benny it. What kind of fucking question is that? I like 16 a lot better.
All of us like 16 a lot better.
Let's see if he can choose it.
Yeah, that works.
The answer is no. As he
Hasta la
drops to the
vista.
ground, he's now at 4 wounds, so he needs a vigor check.
I'm gonna have a hard
And
time
let's
finding those
see.
darts later.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, how do you finish him off with this offhand shot?
So main one rips a massive bloody hole through his chest as the Bane makes it incredibly powerful, and then I'm gonna bring the other one up to his head and inform him you came to the wrong house.
Love it.
Just
And
waiting
he-
for you to actually hit the camera and knock it off the back of the monitor.
I keep trying. I'm aiming slightly above it, so I don't do that because I think it's more important to be on camera. Can you even see the dart come out on camera?
Yep.
Nice.
All right. You wish, or no, you already moved. Bumble.
And I have killed that
Yeah.
mofo.
All
You have-
right.
a large posse of bad guys right outside the door.
Do your best, Trogdor the Burninator.
That sounds like it's going to be a barbecue. Alrighty. Wait. Okay, I was like, where is my fire breath? If I can select it, and the thing will let me. Cone.
Don't forget, you can use your mouse wheel to spin that cone around to where you're happy.
Oh. Friggin' gnats. I hate gnat season. I like this one. We'll just start from the front. And I should probably leave that there. Okay.
Alt click inside the cone.
Ah.
Hold
Wait,
on,
why
this
is that
guy
first
is-
guy?
I'm fixing it.
Okay, because I'm like, dude, that's the whole reason why I did it that way,
Now.
so I could get more people.
Those guys are all entangled, which means they can't move.
I know, they can't athletic rolls out of the way.
There you go. Roll that damage.
Roll that
Alrighty.
beautiful damage.
I'm gonna do it.
Did she roll one
Oh.
damage or multiple?
Oh,
Oh,
oh snap. They be dead.
Oh no.
click
I
that
think that's
resolve
my
damage
first-
to target.
Okay.
Oh
I think that's like
no.
my first successful use of fire breath.
I recall it being pretty effective. Mostly
Whether it's
against
been
things that
effective
were-
previously or not, this might be the most effective I've seen it be.
Oh yeah, you got him.
All right. So
Oh,
all of
I
those
love
guys
Sabu's
go
defeated
down.
flesh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Cheers.
They're doing the Bernie
And
dance.
as they do, they're all screaming in pain as the dragon fire flows over them.
Writhing and screaming and unable to escape.
And Bumble just looks at the rest like, you're next.
Has Vrix ever seen Bumble as a dragon?
Nope. But she does not turn into a big enough dragon to cause a fear check.
That's a shame. Maybe
However,
I should do that eventually.
he does throw fire, so he's probably going to be a little easier going on her. So, right now, it is
Fear
now
me, for I am death.
Brimstone's turn.
What's more like, I am fire, I am death.
Yeah, I'm like tiny smog. Anyway,
Teeny
Brimmy's gonna
tiny
hit-
smog.
yeah, teeny tiny smog. All right, Brimmy's gonna go for this guy up above, so that way Will Ferret can. Oh, I accidentally hit it twice. Whoopsie. Do. Alrighty. What the fudge?
Oh, so how does Brimmy fuck this up? Make it good and you get a Benny.
Remy, you disgust me.
He tries to go and pounce at the guy, but ends up sliding past him in the snow.
Whee! I like that.
Yes.
It puts him into gang up territory.
I now regret this decision.
Will Ferret.
Well, Ferret's gonna go for this guy closest to him, and hopefully doesn't do as bad as Brimmy did.
Oh, there's an ace. That
Will
is
Ferret,
a
you're allowed to say.
no raise. Where is that -1 coming from?
That's what I was wondering. Fatigue. He has fatigue?
Yep, he's fatigued.
Well, he still hit, so
He
I'm gonna
hits,
roll
no raise,
damage.
but he does hit.
Yes, I will take a hit in general.
Do you want to spend one of your bennies for that damage, or do you want to just let it ride?
Because I have to spend my own bennies, right?
Yep, for Will Ferret, you have to spend your
You
own
know,
bennies.
I just got
Oh,
a Benny. Hold on, I'm like trying to remember. I just press reroll, right? Because it's like not letting me do it with Benny.
Right. Just click the free reroll and
Okay.
spend the bennies from your character sheet.
I like one better. I mean, at least it's improving.
All right, click that resolve.
All right. Do.
Okay, Bricks. What is Bricks going to do?
Fricks is absolutely not getting closer to the dragon. He doesn't know where the dragon came from. He may not necessarily be afraid of the dragon, but he knows it's a dragon.
Yeah, I was about to actually make a comment on the fact that those guys weren't dead, so thank you for fixing that.
I just didn't make the giant mark on them.
Yeah, but that's my favorite part.
And then he will take a shot at this one with his bow.
All right. That is a hit. You forgot the +2, but that's okay. Let's see this damage. As Bricks is tossing out the aces. And that guy becomes shaken. Where did Bricks move to?
Down
Oh,
along the side
okay.
of the house.
I was confused.
Out of
'cause I
line of
didn't
sight
see
of the
anything.
dragon.
That takes us to this guy right here. Wait, is it? It's not showing on my screen. Is it showing on everybody else's? No. I have to refresh. Damn it.
well, you knew it had to happen at least once tonight.
Yeah, that's the downside of Foundry is you usually have to refresh at least once during the game. All right. So let's see. That would be this guy here. There we go. He is going to, now that he's got more friends who are able to help him, he's going to continue trying to hit Brittany.
How about not?
Why do these guys have so many friends? They're assholes.
Yeah, I know. Like, I
He's
can't
got a
imagine
gang up
that
bonus of
popular.
2. No, wait. Of 1. There we go. So he's effectively only at a minus. That's still a miss.
Yes.
That takes us to the next guy. He also has a gang up bonus of 1. See if he can do it. That's a miss too.
Haha.
Womp, 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 womp.
Woo!
All right, the guy who was shaken. Let's see if he can break his shaken. No. Nope. He doesn't really have any place he can safely go. He's going to stay with his friends. And the last guy right here, he is turning his attention onto Will Ferret.
Will Ferret, no.
And I think that is going to be a miss. Yep, that just misses Will by half. All right, so I am going to fix these guys back with distracted and vulnerable. All right. Paul's turn.
Remind me again, the Mystic Powers activations are limited free actions, correct?
I
I
thought they
that
were
is
limited
correct.
actions, but I can double check that.
Since I also have a character who has the that class type ability, I believe that's correct.
Limited free or limited?
That's a limited free action.
Okay.
Because Mystic Powers only work on you, and there's so many restrictions. Like you get it a little bit more.
Not always, because like his healing works on others.
All right. Busy Finder.
All right. So let's look at which power are you thinking of using? Healing?
Yeah. Essentially, I was thinking he's going to lay on hands, but I was wondering whether or not that's an action at this point.
Yeah, that does become important. All right, Mystic Powers, Paladin. Okay.
Did not mean to click that button.
It does not say what type of action it is.
I think that might be
the only thing it's showing me on this end under the edge is that it's a limited free.
Okay. We will go with limited free.
Okay, so Paul is going to lay on hands. And it's saying that I rolled it on athletics. I thought it was faith.
It's no roll.
There's no roll.
Oh,
You
that's
just
right.
spend the power points.
You just spend an extra power point if you wanted to do it at a raise.
Yeah, we'll do the additional power point for the raise. That way it heals both wounds.
Okay.
And then taking two actions, he's going to attack the guy in front of him and the crossbowman if he kills the first guy.
Okay.
And it's still showing the wounds. Just remove that.
Hold on.
there.
I'll fix it. There we go. You'll have to reset the attack roll. That is a hit, but no raise. All right. That guy goes down. So you have your movement and your second action yet.
And he just charges straight in. The light of Saren Ray is with me, but not with you, I fear.
I like it.
Everybody on the forums is saying limited to free action, but I also do not see in the book where it says that.
It's the first sentence under Mystic Powers Edge for Paladin. I was bringing it up while he was doing his actions.
So, does a 6 hit?
Yes.
Bueno.
Oh. I believe that's going to be shaken again. Nope, that is an actual wound. And he goes down. This guy is down as well. I'm not sure why. There we go. All right. Y'all done, Paul?
Yes.
That takes us to round 5. And in this 5th round, at the start, on the Black Joker, which did it give? It did not give you guys bennies. So she is on your side.
Yeah, boy.
Sweet nuggets. I like that.
This is good news.
And she is going to take 3
Oh my.
actions as she goes full mama bear.
And I got the ace of spades.
As she moves on out to there. She sees the ones on the left are not currently a threat. The ones on the right are threatening animals. So she targets the closest one. And she fires. That one is going to miss, so she will keep targeting that one. You know what? She's going to spend a Benny. That worked out well for her. That turns it into a hit. And that's going to hurt. As she drops another one, and she still has 1 shot left, she is going to target this guy all the way back here. And she is just screaming in rage at this point. It's not showing on my screen my total. Looks like 9. That is a hit, no raise. Let me refresh. I gotta have some kind of a thing going on in the background. Some mod or something's messing with me. All right. Yep, now I can see the die roll. All right, that was a hit with a raise. Total of 12. Oops. He takes a wound, and as he does, he goes down. That leaves a total of 6 guys still in the fight, none of whom can run away. Yoli and Orm continue hiding, and it is now Vespa's turn.
Wow. Gentlemen, it would
Right.
seem you're in trouble. I'll reload a pistol as one action.
Oh, there you are, Bessie. I was like, where did you go? I couldn't see you.
And I'm just gonna like walk out and shoot this guy.
Okay. Make sure under the modifiers you choose, target is vulnerable.
Indeedly doodly. Alright, so this is gonna be a multi-action penalty. Multi-action penalty. And target is vulnerable.
Indeed.
Delightful. So,
Oh. That's going to leave a mark.
oh
Ah.
yes.
Raise.
Yes, it will.
And this is the baned weapon, isn't it?
It is, in fact, the pained weapon.
Well, that's a bad day. Click that resolve damage. As he takes 4 wounds. And those Bane rounds are really coming in clutch.
Who knew that massive amounts of damage would be way better?
Oh. This reminds me, I need to roll to see how long before her breath weapon. So as it comes to
I don't like that that's private.
Bumble, normally you have to wait a few moments for the power to charge back up in your breath weapon sacs and the fire sacs in your throat. However,
Sacks.
you feel the fire already fully charged.
Yes! Bubble is filled with fiery rage.
Rage.
Oh my gosh, I'm having so much luck with breath weapon lately. Not gonna lie, I don't want to ruin this. Anyway.
It's really weird now.
Let's see what happens.
Yep. If you're expecting me to start my turn, though, it is not my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was waiting for you to figure it out, but I was like, maybe I should say something. Alrighty, let's let the fire loose.
For the second time
I'm like for
in a row. 2 rounds.
2 rounds of breath weapon. That would get everyone, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm not on top of myself. How do I move it again?
So switch to this right here,
Aha.
and you should see the little icon pop up.
Ah, okay. All right. Let me like
And then
turn it
once
again
you-
because it's not
You
quite
can
covering.
use your mouse wheel to turn it while you have it. You're hovering over it.
Oh, I'm hovering over it. It's not working. Maybe if I
Let me see.
alt shift, shifted it. Yeah, shift is good.
So you could move.
I'm going to, you know. If I move back 1, then it will cover everyone. That's what I'm going to do. Let me do that. Let me move first. If it will let me actually. Okay, no, I'm on the wrong thing. That is why.
Yeah, you have to switch back to
There we
character
go.
control.
Ha ha ha. There we go. Move back a little. Sorry, Bessie. She's just going to be floating above you. See if that was enough to fix it. Do. Yes! Yes! Now we're playing with fire. I love it. Alrighty, it did not
And let me
select the one guy, or the two guys on the edge.
Let me assign.
Yeah.
It's so that's a problem with Foundry, not a problem with the system.
I had a feeling. Okay.
Because Foundry wants you to be more than half in it, whereas Savage Worlds, you just have to be touching them.
Exactly. That's why I like Savage Worlds. Anyway, since they're entangled, I can just roll the damage, can't I?
Indeed. Roll that damage.
Damage. How about we not? I'm gonna Benny
You,
that.
you
Fuck
could
that.
Benny that.
I'm Benny.
I would recommend Bennying that. You could Benny that again if you wanted.
You know
'Cause-
what? Screw it. Just kidding. Yes!
Ooh.
Yes! Hallelujah! We got
Of
something
course.
better.
My screen locks up.
Ha!
Of course.
Sounds like
I've got
You
some kind
missed
of
it.
some kind of issue going on with mods.
You should probably look into fixing that.
All right. Go ahead and click resolve damage for target. All three are shaken.
Yeah.
And oh, I forgot to do this. So I forgot to reapply the. Oh no, I already did that. Okay. I thought I forgot to reapply distracted and vulnerable for the other group. That takes us to Brimmy. Brimmy, who went sliding through the bad guys, put himself in a bad spot, and thanks to some well-timed heroics, he is in a
safe.
better spot.
So he's gonna attack this guard directly in front of him. Alrighty. We're gonna do the bite. Bite.
Oh.
How about why?
Does he still
why
have any
do you-
bennies?
Yes, he does.
He still has 2 bennies.
Oh, beautiful. I like that. But it's not with a raise, is it?
What was the total? Because my screen is doing it again.
It's 9.
9? That is a hit,
Yep.
but 1 shy of a raise.
I know, I'm like, it's just almost there. But I'm not gonna risk spinning it and screwing it up. So 11.
Oh, click that resolve damage.
Yeah.
He, who was already shaken, he takes a
Is
wound.
dead. He takes a wound. That's
And that
unfortunate.
kills him. There is 1 guy left in that.
Oh my gosh, yes. All right, Brimmy, good job. Good job.
Brimmy took
All
down
right.
another one. And now it is Will Ferret's turn.
Let's see. Are you going to be able to live up to Brimmy today, Will Ferret? We're gonna take out the last guy on this side.
But are you?
Apparently not.
Are you really?
You know what? I'm going to waste a Benny. Okay, I want Will Ferret to beat this guy.
A Benny is never a waste.
That is a raise, isn't it?
That is indeed a raise.
Ha ha ha!
See, a Benny is never a waste.
It isn't. Not today. It's doing pretty well.
It's
All
that
right.
resolve.
Yes.
You know what? Just because I'm feeling a little spiteful.
I hate you and everything you stand for.
It's okay. He's still dead.
Yeah, I was about
After
to
his
say, what,
weekend at
yeah,
Gen Con, we already can't stand right now, so.
I swear that was just an excuse not to have to man the booth.
I wish that was the truth.
Nah, I saw how swollen it is. I just want to give you crap for it.
All right. It is now Paul's turn.
Okay.
All shouldn't be shaken. I dropped a Benny last turn to resolve that. That's how he ended up attacking and then running across the room.
I missed that. I apologize. There we go.
And as Paul gets to hear, to him, so far, he does not see any additional threats. And he comes up behind Bessie. I took care of the last one that came in the back. And that'll be all Paul does.
All right. That takes us to Rihanna.
I'm not sure if there's anybody or not, but I know the kids are here. And, well, they need protection. I'm going over to them, and I'm casting. I start singing to them, and while I'm singing to them, I'm casting an illusion of we're not here. Basically, I'm making us look like furniture.
I like that.
And just
Can Bumble
softly
be a fair
singing to
place?
them. Thank you, sir. And since I didn't have time to move things around the way I wanted to, I am having to slide things around on my stuff. And let me take just one quick look, because I'm affecting multiple of us. Does that cost me more? Medium blast template. Yeah, medium blast template is absolutely fine. I don't need any extra. So this is 3 for my hour points. Yes!
Ooh, that's
And as
nice.
I'm holding the illusion, we're not there. Be quiet, my little dears. I got a 10.
Sorry. That takes us all the way down to Vrix. I didn't realize I was muted.
Ah, okay.
You should check
Vrix
those things.
comes forward. Can't see a dragon any longer. Isn't quite sure what had happened. Sees that these others are dead, but that there are still 3 more. Flares over here next to the ferret and the Wolverine, and is going to take a shot.
All right. Let's see.
It's +2.
Seven inches. What is the range on that bow? Because I know that they've got. Oh, that's still short range, no penalty.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay, that is a hit, but no raise.
Which has been working fine for him so far.
Until this moment.
I had to say.
and it bounces harmlessly off of the guard's armor. Then we go to this guard right here, and he gets his spirit test, see if he can break Shaken, but he's still distracted. He does not critically fail the Shaken test. Then it goes to the next guard. Let's see if he is able to break Shaken. He does break the Shaken, and he is going to try and free himself. He is making a desperate attack against the vines that have him all tangled up. So he rolls. Oh.
Dragonfire is motivating.
Dragonfire is
Yes, it is.
very motivating.
I don't like that.
You know what? I like this guy's moxie. I'm going to spend a penny for him on that damage roll. All right, so he screams as he cuts the vines away, and he's going to move his 6. Actually, no, he's got less. So he moves to there. He is no longer entangled.
Wimp.
He's just not into that kind of stuff.
I mean,
And that takes it to the last guy. He's going to try and break his Shaken. Oh. He does indeed break his Shaken. So he is going to follow what his other friend did there. He's going for the desperate attack to try and cut himself free. He hits. He really could have used a raise. But let's see how much damage he does. Oh, you know what? These guys need a chance.
No, they don't.
No, they
But he's
don't.
not going to get it. So his total is 0 because we go with the one. That was the better roll since he didn't crit fail. And I'm going to move this, and there we go. It jumps to round 6. Because the Joker came out, the card deck got shuffled. And all the way up at the King of Hearts on the 3rd round, I need to make a secret roll again. Are you fucking kidding me?
I got it again, didn't I? Bumble is filled with so much fire.
One could say she has a fire inside.
Oh, goodness. So,
I'm liking this
Bumble?
round.
Bumble, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna catch him on fire, of course.
Looks
I
like
can't.
you
I can't waste this opportunity. Heck yeah! All right, let's see. Let's see. Can I do it from over here? Can I get all of them?
I think you can get
Yes.
2 of them.
I can get all of them.
Oh, let's see that cone. You
I can get all of
indeed
them.
get all of them.
Finish
But one of
time.
them is not entangled, so I need to roll something, don't I?
You don't have to roll anything. I have to
Oh,
roll.
he has to roll a maneuver,
gets
like or
his-
athletic. Yeah.
Agility, a -2 on the evasion check.
All right, I'm rolling
and
damage. You
just
ready for
roll. I have no bennies left that I can give him.
Well,
Delightful.
he's fucked.
Oh,
That roll came up as private, so.
I forgot to switch it back.
I'm gonna re-roll that because.
Hold on, before you do,
Oh, okay. Yes.
let me target these guys for you.
That would also be helpful. I got a little carried away.
You did, and that's okay. You were excited. This is the
I
most
was
effective
very
Bumble has ever been.
It is just amazing. I love it. I'm glad to be here today. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Ready for this,
Like that,
Benny?
Benny. Use your last penny.
Okay.
Oh, it worked out so well.
Yes.
It went so good.
Yeah.
It's even more than the last one.
Oh, fuck these guys.
No, thank you.
Incinerated.
They
As
are
they all
very extra
scream
crispy.
out in pain and die horrible, fiery deaths.
Just like the good Lord intended.
The good Lord being Bumble in this case.
Or whatever goblin deity.
The fire god.
As the
Yeah, the
last
fire
one
god.
falls, or as the last of them fall, screaming in terror and pain, Nadya rushes back into her house to check on her children and screams in fear as she no longer sees her children. And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Son of a...
Oh, man! Bro!
This is bullshit. I am looking at their tokens right now. I have been looking at their tokens the whole game.
Did you not pay attention to Rihanna's last action?
Yeah, I realized that.
Oh, yeah! Oh, Rihanna, you scared the poor mother.
Well, the mother was busy protecting him. I had to try to protect him too, but I'm not a fighter.
That's entirely fair.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget, if you like the maps that we use, Arkham Forge is the tool that we use to build them. ArkhamForge.com. If you use the code KOTSDT, you'll get $5 off of each item you buy. Further, if you like Norse Foundry dice, whether they be the digital kind or the metal kind, of which I now have a small hoard of, because I refuse to use anything else for in-person games. That same code, KOTSDT, will get you 10% off of all Norse Foundry dice on their website. And if you want to help us out, patreon.com/Nightsmith Games. We would greatly appreciate any help you can get, because believe it or not, it's pretty expensive to run these things. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Keep it savage.
Or get shot.